Robert Sweetgall, president of Creative Walking Incorporated, present here today presenting at Woodstock Academy.
Educating students to have a healthy body is as important as having a healthy mind. So bringing in Robert Sweetgall was a great opportunity for our students to learn about ways that they can enhance their physical activity, which for all intents and purposes will help them to enhance their mental capacity.
I feel it's important because our health is priceless. I grew up in New York City. I was a great academic student, high school valedictorian, went on to be a chemical engineer for DuPont, but lost a lot of my family to heart disease. I graduated college overweight, out of shape, and pretty much on the same path as my family to heart disease.
I know we like that juicy hamburger, and sometimes we gotta have that big calzone with the cheese and the manicotti and all that great, and it's good stuff. But if you could eat, and frankly, that isn't that bad. What's really bad is the fast food with the genetically modified high fructose corn syrup and the 64-ounce high fructose corn syrup Coca-Cola.
The solutions are very simple. The research shows that if all of us could just add 15 to 20 minutes a day of simple, easy-gated walking, something that's safe and sensible and sustainable, we can cut our risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cancer way down.
You do a little jogging, you do a little walking, you jog, you walk, and if you look at that map of the U.S., I took off in 1982 to cover the perimeter of the U.S., 10,000 miles, run, walk. I was going to try to influence about 100,000 students. By the time I got to Texas from the White House, 3,500 miles into the trip, my legs were shot. I was coming into schools limping up on stage, blisters, tight legs, hamstrings were screaming, and I'm telling kids that your role model has arrived, and if you could follow my words of wisdom, you too could be crippled. This walk was done, by the way, with one fanny pack and a couple of pairs of shoes. I lived out of this for 1 year, knocking on doors, finding places to sleep, walking across America, 30 to 40 miles a day, washing my clothes on the fly, sleeping in hotels and people's living rooms, and this was the shoe that got me across the country.
Both within our company, Creative Walking Incorporated, www.creativewalking.com, and the Northeast District Department of Health, our philosophy is real simple. We need to increase physical activity levels, and even modestly, to get significant improvement in long-term health. From a preventive approach, we can lengthen both our years and the quality, happiness, and our functionality just by simply adding a little physical activity. The message is, while walking is only one of many physical activities, it is the one that most of us can do from the cradle on up to the end of one's life. And it's very safe, and it's extremely social, intellectual. The best ideas can come on a walk. So from an educational standpoint, teachers will be amazed at how much writing, math, science, and academic performance improves when students go walking.
Some great ideas as to how they can improve the quality of their life with simple things like physical activity, specifically walking. And he was very motivational and very exciting, and I hope that he becomes an integral part of the Woodstock Academy movement to live healthy and well into our old age.